Felt good. Felt good. A lot better. Obviously, going into Delaware. I think our training staff did a great job of me getting me ready to go. Dale, Rob, Kate. I spent so much time with them in the past 2 weeks, and all the hard work paid off, and I was able to go out there and play tonight.
What did you see on that the final drive? And the league makes a play there, but even the throws before that too on that drive. What did you see?
It was just time to step up. I was pretty pissed off with myself for the interceptions. I don't like turning the ball over. I take a lot of pride in not turning it over. But sometimes you got to tip your cap. The one defensive lineman dropped out. I thought I was getting zero blitz, and I had to get the ball out of my hand. And he made a good play on it. So sometimes you got to tip your cap. But that drive, I just really wanted to be on point and accurate. Instead stayed poised and didn't let the moment get too big, and just went out there and did it.
Before you guys go out on the field, is there kind of a rah-rah speech or anything like that, or is it just sort of business as usual type of approach?
Right. As I've gotten older and stuff, the whole rah-rah speeches for me kind of got thrown out the window. I don't like being a rah-rah guy. As a quarterback, I feel like you have to be kind of level-headed and poised the whole game. Don't get high, don't get too high, don't get too low. I think that's what I did tonight, and was able to just put that drive again. Offensive line did a great job. Receivers made plays, and Malik made a guy miss and finished it off.
Do you feel like the things were slipping when you guys were up 26-3? Obviously, they came back. At what point did you feel like, no crap? If you did.
Right. I don't think there was ever an oh crap. Obviously you see the momentum swing, and the first thing you want to do is kind of stop the bleeding and try to get a drive. And we just, of course, we waited till the last drive to finish the game off, and we always like to make it interesting. So win's a win.
You see what the defense is doing. You see like the offense keeps moments here and there kind of in every game. Where do you kind of see I don't want to say a ceiling, but what do you kind of see the potential of this team?
I think we have to wait and see the potential. I think we're still getting better. I don't even think we're anywhere close where we need to be. I think the defense played lights out tonight. They did a great job. They kept us in the game. We came out firing in the second half. We had the turnover. It was at Pat at the strip, and then fumble recovery. We went and scored in 2 plays. They had a turnover earlier in the game. We scored in 1 play. So if we can continue to bounce off each other like that and use each other as springboard almost into their series and into our series, I think we'll have a good shot.
Kenny, at one point after the 4th takeaway, you guys had 17 points off the 4 takeaways at that time, and
right.
And 7 of them was from Paris. Do you feel like you as an offense in those other 3 situations did enough at the time? Or?
No, absolutely not. You don't want field goals. You want touchdowns. That's obviously the goal. You don't want to have I don't want to see Kes go out there. Only time I want to see him go out there is for extra points. Obviously, we got to do a better job in that area and finishing drives and taking advantage of the short field that the defense gave us.
Are you happy with 4-2?
You're not happy. You want to be undefeated, but you just got to take it. At this point, you can't look in the past. You got to take it game by game. So we got a big ACC win here. Got a chance to go heal up in this bye week and get everybody fresh and ready to go. And then we have another ACC game on a Friday night. At Syracuse, so great environment to play in. So. Main focus right now is getting healthy and improving, every day that we can.
Aside from getting healthy, is there anything in this bye week that you really want to work on kind of perfecting with the offense?
It's just taking the next step. I feel, we're pretty comfortable with each other, with timing and, what we have going on. Right now it's taking the next step and being explosive and putting, major points up on the board. Getting in the 40s and 50s, that's where we want to be. So, until we get there, we just got to keep fighting, every day. And it's a process, Coach Wood's first season, so I think we're all getting the hang of, how he calls the game and how things are operating. So, the main focus every day, he always says, is just taking the next step.
How much do you love taste your one-on-one?
Yeah, when you see it, you got to take advantage of it. We've practiced so many times. Those throws, I can throw those, blindfold. I feel like I have a great, relationship with him. He's a hard worker and he's really dedicated. So when you have a guy like that, it's really easy to do.
What was that locker room like when you guys came?
It's an unbelievable feeling, man. It's been like that all season with the wins we've had. We come down to the wire and there's no better feeling than walking off that field, exhausted and you have a win. There's no better feeling.
Okay, thank you very much.
Thanks.